Smokey, what's going on, chat? Good evening, chat. Smokey, how are you? I'm doing well, man. I met my newest nephew today. My sister and her newest son flew into town this morning. So, pretty exciting day for me. We'll start briefing here in about 1 minute. Give everybody a chance to get here. All 2 or 3 people. How's it going, Smokey? We're back in the DA40 Diamond Star. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited for this flight. And we're doing a couple interesting things that I haven't done before. Briefing in 30 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and brief this. Lower the music so I can hear myself. Oh, goodness. Almost dropped my iPad. Alright, we're going to be doing some flying around LA this evening. First of all, it is TPC Thursday flying featuring Burbank. Bob Hope Airport. So that's going to be our final stop. We'll be flying into Burbank, but we're going to make a couple stops on the way. Briefing with the Pilot Club starts at 8. I know I'm going to forget. I always do, but if we can try to remember, we'll try to get in on that briefing. For the fly-ins, it's not that important unless you're that unfamiliar with the area or don't have a chance to study it. Serge usually goes over some basic things, and I think Evan's the one that usually gives the a very thorough weather briefing. So if anything, if we remember, we'll go in and catch that briefing. So we're going to be starting off at Kilo Papa Sierra Papa, Palm Springs, which is a Class Delta. I don't know if there's any ATC on at the moment, but there should be ATC by the time we get into Burbank. Palm Springs is a Class Delta. If there's no ATC, we'll just announce our position on Unicom. We're going to start off here at Palm Springs. Winds 280 at 4, 10 statute miles clear. Honestly, the weather looks VFR across the board. The only thing about the weather is that we do have a moderate turbulent air met. So it might be a little bit bumpy. Below 1-2,000. We'll see. Smokey donated another 2 to Flying Against Hunger. Thank you, Smokey. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Helping starving kids all around the world. That every little bit helps. Appreciate you, Smokey. Alright, so we're going to depart out Palm Springs out to the northwest. We're going to follow the road here and just continue to follow it out west over the wind turbine farm and over Banning out here to the town. And then we're going to go south over the town of Hemet. By Hemet Ryan, Hotel Mike Tango. We're going to pass by there and then go down to the southwest into our first stop, French Valley, Foxtrot 70. Winds over there right now are 330 at 4, 10 statute miles clear. We're going to do a full stop and taxi back at French Valley. I've got some freeware scenery loaded up for French Valley. In fact, I have freeware scenery loaded up for every single airport except for Palm Springs. We're going to do a full stop and taxi back there. Then we're going to depart out to the southwest, out over the mountains here. we've got some restricted airspace off to the south that we've got to make sure we stay out of. I think it extends from surface up to 12,000, so there's no going above that. We're going to be cruising today at 4,500, I think, for all of our legs. So over the mountains here at 4,500, out over Dana Point, and into Catalina, Avalon. This will be my first time flying there in stream, so it should be fun. Real pretty place. It's an island out here off the coast of LA, all by itself, at a pretty little airport there. I do have scenery loaded for Catalina. We'll probably use this Santa Catalina VOR to track inbound into the island. Let's add that. So 063, 064 radial, that's going to keep us outside of the Class Charlie here at Santa Ana, or John Wayne, rather, and also keep us out of the restricted stuff over here. We'll do a full stop and taxi back at Catalina, and then we're going to depart out to the northeast and head for the mainland here. Let me pull up the TAC chart. There's a couple VFR waypoints here that we can look for. Point Furman, Vincent Thomas Bridge. We're going to be looking for that stuff, and then we're going to find the road and then follow that up north to intercept the Santa Monica VOR 132 radial. That's as per the LA Special Flight Rules area, which we're going to brief here in just a second. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that now, since we're talking about it. And this is one of the things I'm excited about. We're going to be flying through the Class Bravo over LA without talking to any ATC, VFR. It's basically a VFR corridor that runs right through the Bravo. So you have to follow this specific path and fly at a specific altitude, 4,500. And we don't have to talk to any ATC. There's just a couple things that we do need to do. And let me pull up the paper on that if I can find it. Los Angeles Special Flight Rules area. So altitude northwesterly, which is where we'll be going, we're going to want to be at 4,500 feet. I'm just going to read this off to you. The flight must be conducted under VFR and only when operation may be conducted in compliance with one of the FARs. The aircraft must be equipped as specified in etc., etc. Replying on code 1201, so we're going to squawk 1201 before we enter the Special Flight Rules area. The pilot shall have a current LA TAC chart, which we've got here on the iPad as well as SkyVector. The pilot shall operate on Santa Monica Very High Frequency Omnidirectional VOR 132 radial, so that's what we're going to be following over LA. Again, 4,500 feet. Indicated airspeed shall not exceed 140 knots. That's fine. We'll only be doing 120 in the Diamond DA40. And all of our lights are going to be on. Turbojets are prohibited. So squawking 1201, 4,500 feet on the SMO 132 radial inbound. And that's going to put us right through that corridor there where we don't have to speak to LA Approach or SoCal Approach. We don't have to talk to anybody. We're just going to silently creep over LA and look down at all of the airline traffic below us. So that's that. Once we get to Santa Monica, we'll depart Santa Monica out northeast bound into our final stop, Burbank, Bob Hope, Bravo Uniform Romeo. And that's the plan for today. So I'm really excited about this, the Special Flight Rules area, and I'm also really excited about flying into Catalina. So it should be a fun one. It's going to take us about an hour and 35 minutes with the 2 stops. So without further ado, let's do this. I lost my chat. Where'd my chat go? Don T155, what's up, Don? Home from work already, Don, or on the road? Back in the DA40, that's another thing I've heard. Well, I think I did mention it a couple times already. We're flying the Diamond DA40. We've got a couple of flights in this thing so far. I want to get some more time in it. Oh, okay. I know I keep losing my chat. My mistake. Clicking things I shouldn't be clicking. Alright, airplane's been pre-flighted, loaded, and we've got about 75% fuel in each tank. Let's pull up our checklist. Alright, before engine start, pre-flight complete, baggage and tow bar, fuel valve is on norm, power lever is idle, parking brake is set, alt air is closed, electronic master off, avionics master is off, alternate static closed, engine master is off, voter switch is on auto, fuel pumps off, light switches are off, emergency switch off and guarded. ELT is armed. Circuit breakers, we'll check, make sure those are all in. And flap selector is in the up position. Pitot heat's off and fuel transfer's off. Electric master's coming on. We can hear the avionics fan kick on. Rudder pedals adjusted, passengers instructed, seatbelts fastened, rear door closed and latched, front canopy, position 1 or 2. G1000's powering up. MFD, EIS. Everything looks good. Fuel quantities checked. Fuel temperature, total time in service, power level, and strobe. And we're ready for engine start. So I'm going to get my lights on, position and strobe. Engine master's coming on. And clear prop. Clear. We're all clear. There she goes, oil pressure in the green, RPM 700 plus or minus 40. Avionics will come on. And we can start setting up the G1000 for our first leg. While she warms up, let's go direct to, and we'll just put Foxtrot 70. What's the name of that airport? French Valley, our first stop. There it is. Foxtrot 70, French Valley, enter and activate. We'll just use that as a reference to gauge distance. Like I said, we're going to follow the road out west out of Palm Springs and then south over the town of Hemet, and then out to the southwest into French Valley. Alright, F70's in there. Let's check for ATC. So we're right over here. No ATC covering our area. We've got San Diego approach or SoCal approach. No, that's San Diego approach. Then we've got SoCal approach over here online. I don't think we're going to pick up flight following or anything, especially since we're doing the special flight rules area that's meant for VFR. If you're on flight following, they'll just clear you through the Bravo like normal. So we're not going to really talk to anybody until we get into Burbank. But once we get into Burbank, we will need to contact either approach. Yeah, we'll need to contact approach to get into Burbank, being that it's a Class Charlie. So we're going to go to 122.8. Weather once again for PSP. Winds 280 at 4, unlimited, 10 statute miles, altimeter 3023. 3023, and up here as well, 3023. Winds out of the west, so we're going to be using one of the 3-1s. Either 3-1 left or 3-1 right, doesn't really matter. So we'll depart straight out over the road and then continue out westbound as we briefed. Back to our checklist. Oil pressure, RPM, circuit breakers, pitot heat on, enunciation goes off, it's going to go back off. Avionics master is on, FMS setup is complete, autopilot test. Lights, we'll go ahead and get on our taxi light. Flaps, we'll check travel, so all the way down. Left side, right side, and then back to TO. First notch for takeoff, right and left side. Altimeter set, standby horizon is checked. Transponder code, we're squawking 1200, and we'll squawk mode Charlie. Engine temperatures check, everything looks good over here in the green. And parking brake released. And we'll do our before takeoff stuff once we get to the end of the, once we're holding short of the runway. So we're all ready. We've got our taxi light on. We'll test our brakes on our way out of here as well as our turn instruments, and we'll be on our way. Alright, we'll use 3-1 right, the smaller one. We've got almost 5,000 feet of runway, plenty for the DA-40. So it's going to be a left turn out of here, and the runway should be right there off of Bravo. I'm on the brakes, parking brake released. Clear right, clear left. Quick brake check. Brakes are good. And we're clear left. Clear right, clear left, there's Bravo, to 3-1 right. Clear left, clear right. Alright, short of 3-1 at 3-1 right at Bravo. Let's do our before takeoff stuff. Alright, before takeoff checklist. Brakes, I'm on them. Seatbelts are fastened. Backrests are upright. The rear door is closed. Front canopy closed. Door warning light. There is none. Circuit breakers are in. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim. Test up and down and set for takeoff. Flight controls. Aileron left, aileron right, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right, flight controls free and correct. Power lever, idle, MFD, and EIS checked. Engine instruments checked. Voter switch. So as I click up into 1, or A rather, and then down into B, which it doesn't really go down into B in the sim, not sure why, but let's pretend we go up into A, look for the message, back into B, look for the message, and then into auto. Voter switch, and then ECU button test. So we're gonna hold the ECU button test, look for the fail message here, the prop's gonna cycle twice, and then the fail message should disappear. There's the message on the CAS. Prop cycling 1 time, 2 times, and message is gone. That's it. Pitot heat as required. We don't need it just yet. Transponder is squawking 1200, and on alt mode, fuel pumps are coming on. MFD, EIS, everything's in the green. Parking brake released, and we're ready. Let's see, what's VR? Stuff you're supposed to know before flying the airplane. Rotation speed. Let's just use 70, so we'll rotate 70. Rotate 70, flaps up, safe altitude 75, and we'll climb out at 75. If we lose an engine on the runway, we'll stop. Anything below 1,000, we'll land straight ahead. Above 1,000, we'll come back to turn back for the airport. Alright, lights. Landing lights on. Just quick flow. Everything is where it needs to be. Alright, we're ready. We're on 122.8. Palm Springs traffic. Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, going to be taking runway 31 right for takeoff. Straight out departure, Palm Springs. Finals clear, both runways, and we're clear down right, both runways. And I won't miss whoever that was, I'll get that on takeoff. 31 right. (310) and 310, heels to the floor, full power. Power set, engine's green, airspeed's alive. (70), rotate. Positive rate, tap on the brakes. Alright, save altitude, speed checks, flaps up. And we'll climb out at 90. Palm Springs traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, departure leg 31 right, going to be leaving the area out to the northwest, going up to 4500, last call, Palm Springs. I bet you can guess I was driving. I did, Don. I had asked. I don't know if you heard me, if you were on the road. There's an air museum at this airport. It's pretty cool. Nice. You been there, Don? There's that wind turbine farm. And we're going to be going out west, out over the road. I've got the road in sight. We're just going to follow out this way to the west. Alright, cruise to climb checklist. Flaps are up. Fuel pumps can come off. I just got to contact me from somebody, so we'll do that here in a second. Climb power, 95%. And landing lights will keep on. Alright, SoCal approach, 124.5. Let me just double check, make sure I'm in his airspace. I'm a little far out. I guess we can pick up flight following to, we'll pick up flight following the French Valley. 124.5. Didn't look like I was under his umbrella at Palm Springs on the map, so I hope he doesn't get upset at me. 124.5 for departing out of the Class Delta.
Number 407.
Alright, there's the road.
SoCal approach,
Clear left.
Contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 7.
Endeavor 1050, reset transponder, squawk 4645.
That is a lot of wind turbines down there. I wasn't expecting that when I saw a couple of them on the sectional.
Endeavor 1050, reset transponder, squawk 4645.
Alright, where are we at? We're about, let's see, 5 to the northwest of Palm Springs.
Endeavor 1050, SoCal.
Endeavor 1050.
Endeavor 1050, third time, reset transponder, squawk 4645.
Smokey, you've been driving past that in real life? It's an eyesore?
Endeavor 1050. Endeavor 1050, negative, there's no direct killer, you're still on your
Don,
210 heading.
there's an aerial tram that goes up to the mountain. To your left, too. We took our honeymoon in Palm Springs. Ooh, nice, man. Been there many times. Sweet, Don. Dean Eubanks, hello, sir.
Endeavor 1050, radar contact.
And Rob, what's going on, Rob?
Correction, 9,000. You were told to maintain 5,000. Turn
right, 45. About to pass it. Let's level off.
Departure.
Right, direct tiller and sorry, autopilot problems. Endeavor 1050.
American 2546, turn left heading 240. On that heading, the Los Angeles airport will be 12 o'clock and 15 miles. Report in sight.
Left 240, report inside American 2546.
Pilot Club 69, are you on frequency?
Yeah, we're up. Pilot Club 69.
Pilot Club 69, just to confirm, would you like VFR flight following, or are you going to be on your own under the radar for a little while?
We could pick up flight following to French Valley, Foxtrot 70, 4500, Pilot Club 69.
Pilot Club 69, roger. Let me get a squawk for you in just a second here. Just be advised, Palm Springs is a powered airport. When SoCal approach is online, you have to talk to a controller before you depart.
Okay, roger. I didn't see that airport was under the umbrella on the map, so I didn't think it was. Sorry about that.
Yeah, the SoCal's airspace is not, the circle is highly inaccurate. I don't know why they still use it.
Okay, gotcha.
Your radar contact altitude indicates 5,000. Climb VFN 3 departure.
Alright, let's reduce power to 75%.
Climb to the fins 3 departures, Station 6 Bravo Whiskey.
Yeah, I had no idea I was supposed to contact them.
Number 9 Bravo Alpha, runway 25 left, takeoff, cleared for takeoff. Bobcat 69, squawks 4673.
Alright, 75%. Everything over here is in the green, happy and healthy.
2546
We're going to have to remember to turn on our fuel transfer button.
Correction, clear visual correction.
I don't know, every half hour or so.
Clear visual too far left, American 25.
Keep our tanks balanced.
Cactus 630, ready to taxi? Your 630 Roger. Traffic is an Airbus A320 on a 10-mile final. American 1019, slow to final approach speed.
Slow to final approach speed, American 1019. SoCal departure, Cactus.
It's pretty. I like this so far. Flying in between the mountains.
Cactus 630, runway 15, cross runway 8, then taxi via Delta Alpha.
Cross runway 8, and then taxi via Delta Alpha, runway 1.
American 1019, runway 8, clear to land. Traffic is an Airbus A320 crossing.
Western traffic is clear to land, runway 8, American 0.9.
Following 9 Bravo Alpha, SoCal departure.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to have to remember next time
Bravo Alpha, runway 25
to
left
look
takeoff,
closely
clear
at
for
the
takeoff.
sectional and make sure I'm not under any approaches airspace. I usually just go by the VATSIM map of Atlanta.
46, runway 25 left, clear to land. Traffic line 7.
I guess that's not accurate.
Clear land 25 left, American 2546.
Topcat 69, squawk 46, 7 tree.
467 tree, Pilot Club 69.
Endeavor 1050, continue your climb to flight level 230, further departure, contact Los Angeles Center 135.55.
4673.
Climb to 230
I see it.
and 135.55, Endeavor 1050.
Number 6 Bravo Whiskey, contact LA Center at 135.55.
Go to 135.55.
Alright, we're coming up on the Banning Municipal.
Topcat 69, your radar
This airport
contact
here?
10 miles west of the Palm Springs Airport, altitude indicates 4,500, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Pilot Club 69. So we're going to overfly Banning out west over the town. Once we get to the Banning Pass, we'll make a turn southbound
Walker 374, clearance on request, standby.
over the town of Hemet, and then southwest over the lake and into French Valley.
Number 9 Bravo Alpha, your radar contact, altitude indicates 900, climb via DOT 2 departure.
Via DOT 2, Bravo.
Walker 374, you're cleared to the Mesa Gateway Airport.
Alright, so we're on flight following.
Terminal transition,
It's always
then
nice.
filed. Maintain 5,000.
Got an extra pair of eyes looking out for us.
0 minutes after departure. Squawk 4731.
Nearby parachute area.
Alright, Walk 374 clear to the India Whiskey Pop Airport via skies 4 thermal, and then it's filed up to 4,000. Expect departure in 10. Cruise altitude in 10 minutes, and 4731, and departure is with you, Walker 371.
Walker 3, just want to verify that's Walker 374 and to the Kilo India Whiskey Alpha Airport.
Yeah, from
Yeah, it'd be really helpful if the VATSIM map actually
Alpha,
showed
Squawk 4731,
the exact
Walker
area that these
374.
controllers
Walker
cover.
374, read back, correct advise, ready to taxi with the Riverside weather.
That would help a ton.
Alright, copy that.
Especially if you're a really, really new pilot, doesn't really
Number
understand
7
how
Romeo
to...
Delta, remain clear
read a
of Los
sectional
Angeles
chart.
Class Bravo
Can get
airspace, Los
confusing.
Angeles altimeter 3021. And say again your destination.
Remain clear of the Bravo.
There's Banning down
21
there at
and
3 o'clock.
Riverside.
Number 7 Romeo Delta, roger. Cat 69 Ontario, altimeter 3020.
Still got the road in sight, that's the road to follow. Just flying parallel. This is pretty.
Following 9 Bravo Alpha, contact LA Center 135.55.
Center 3555, thanks for keep on Bravo.
Good day. Sector 1019, exit right into the ramp. Get it?
Exit right into the ramp. Proceed.
Alright, we're coming up on Banning Pass. This is right down here. We're going to hang a left to the south. This is the pass. We're going to go down this way. We're clear all left.
2546 cross runway 25 right on Lima. Taxi via Lima Charlie.
Still call departure, Cactus 630, ready to go runway 15 Burbank.
Cactus 630, runway 15, cleared for takeoff. Wind 2006.
Runway 15, clear for takeoff, Cactus 630.
Alright, fuel transfer. Let's balance out these tanks. So we're going to be looking for Diamond Valley Lake, which I think it's this big one here behind these little mountains, these little hills. And we're going to go turn out to the southwest over the lake, and we should be able to find French Valley.
Top Cat 69, let me know when you have the French Valley Airport in sight.
Roger, we'll call it in sight, Pilot Club 69.
Did I just call you Top Cat?
I'm not sure what you called me. I heard 69.
Okay, Pilot Club 69, I'm sorry. Pilot Club 69, let me know when you have the French Valley Airport in sight. And while it's slow on the frequency, are you familiar with instrument approach chart?
Familiar with what, I'm sorry?
Instrument approach chart, like ILS chart?
I am.
So something that I know it's really weird because Palm Springs is way the hell out there, but if there's ever any question about who provides the services for the airport, the frequencies on that chart I find to be really helpful when I'm flying somewhere that personally I'm not familiar with. Not that that's your situation, but just my own advice.
Yes, sir. Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
No worries. Cactus 630 radar contact, altitude indicates 4,000. Climb via flat 2 departure. I'll have a turn for you shortly.
I'm via the flat 2 departure, Cactus 630.
Cactus 630 leaving 5,000, turn
Tomcat
right,
69.
correct, rave, resume navigation.
I think it'd give me an altimeter setting a little while back,
and then own that,
5 or
Cactus
10 minutes
630.
ago, and I thought I heard like Bobcat something, so I didn't respond. I thought it was somebody else. Alright, so he just gave us a helpful tip there. Whenever in doubt, or for departing out of a class Delta, there's no, or it appears that there's no ATC on, always check the instrument approach charts, and on there has the approach frequencies, which I knew. I knew that the approach frequencies were on there, but I always trusted the map, the VATSIM maps. Now we know. Alright, we're coming up on the lake.
American 10, 546, short,
See what the weather's doing there at French Valley. Winds 320 at 3, 10 statute miles, clear, 19, altimeter 3020. Fuel elevation 14, so we'll go down to 24. I'll bug that in as a reference, 24. And let's see, right pattern for 3-6, so we'll join a right downwind for runway 36. Easy peasy.
Back to 630, contact LA Center 135.55, have a good flight.
135.55, have a good night, Cactus 630.
Should be just beyond these hills here. We've got the lake, then the road that runs south into a smaller lake, which is probably this one right here, and the field should be just southwest of this lake, so right here somewhere. I'm just going to call it sight in a few seconds here. And SoCal Approach, Pilot Club 69 has French Valley in sight. And once we're back up, we're going to want to pick up flight following into Avalon afterwards.
Pilot Club 69, roger, your IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, and when ready for flight following, give me a call on this frequency. Radio service terminated, frequency change approved.
Roger, Squawk and talk VFR, and we'll give you a call when we're back up. Pilot Club 69.
So crowd, very good evening. SoCal Approach, 873 underground at Palm Springs.
Alright, so we're going to go back 1200.
Got a couple at once there, United at Palm Springs.
And we're going to go to 122.8.
Aircraft calling.
We're about 10 miles to the northeast. Let's make our first call. 122.8. Ooh, fuel transfer. Almost forgot about that. We just threw all the fuel on the other side instead. French Valley traffic, Diamond Star. Correction, Pilot Club 69, Diamond Star, 10 miles to the northeast, 4,500, you're going to be descending down to 2,400 and joining a right downwind for 3-6 for a full stop, French Valley. That's exactly how it looked before I turned on fuel transfer, except it was the opposite. Wonderful. Alright, here's the lake. It should be out here somewhere. I don't see it yet. Alright, I've got it in sight. Right here, you can see the runway end lights. So we're going to head straight that way to join the 45-degree entry into the right downwind for 3-6. Let's start descending. Pull the power back to about 40%. And we are clear out right. Alright, descent approach check, landing data received. Oh, we've already briefed it. We're going to join a right downwind for 3-6, and our VREF is going to be, we'll use 80 knots. Altimeters are set, comm, nav, and FMS, seatbelts, backrest, fuel transfer, parking brake is released, fuel pump's coming on, and lights are on. French Valley traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star 5 to the northeast. On the 45 to join a right downwind for 3-6, full stop, French Valley. Looking for other traffic, possibly in the pattern, or landing from either side. Got nothing in sight. I don't hear anybody. We're going to join the downwind. We're clear left. French Valley traffic, Diamond Star, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, joining the right downwind 36, full stop, French Valley. 2,400 feet. $110 for first notch of flaps. We're below 110. Flaps TO. And we're clear out right. French Valley traffic. Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, turning right, base 36, full stop, French Valley. We're bringing the rest of those flaps now. And turning final. Final's clear. French Valley traffic. Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, turning final, 36, full stop, French Valley. Alright, before landing, flaps.
500.
That's it. Looking for 80. Getting kind of low, bringing in some power. Power back to idle. Hold her off. Hold it. Alright, nice. Keeping the back pressure. We're clear right. It's supposed to be freeware add-on scenery. Just trying to take a look. That FBO looks kind of banged up though. Not too pretty. French Valley traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Stars clear of 36, taxiing back to 36 on the taxiway, French Valley. Alright, flaps back up to TO. We'll reset our trim. I'm all over the place on the ground today. We'll keep all of our lights on and we'll keep our transponder mode Charlie. And our fuel pumps stay on as well. Let's taxi down to the end and we'll brief this next leg. Don says can't beat the visibility out of this plane. I agree, Don. I love it. Really helps on those hard turns or when in the traffic pattern. gonna bug in runway heading. We're gonna go to 4,500 again for this leg. So we'll bug that. Runway heading, 4,500. I definitely want to get in and out of Catalina while it's still daylight. I don't mind getting into Burbank when it's dark, but flying out over the water to a lonely little island, I'd rather have some daylight. Alright, we're all set up for takeoff. Lights, fuel pumps, flaps, and trim. And let's brief this. No? Just decide you're not going to work. May need to reset the iPad. Let's go to Sky Vector. Oh, come on. Alright, we're here at French Valley. We're going to depart out on a heading of, actually, you know what? We're going to use this VOR. So we want Santa Catalina 111.4. .4. And it's going to be the 064 radial inbound. Alright, 064, but we want the reciprocal. So it's going to look something like... It's going to look something like that, 249. And that's going to keep us north of the restricted and south of Orange County's Class Charlie. It's going to slide right in through here. We should see Dana Point and straight into Catalina. Weather over there in Catalina, winds 240 at 7. So we can expect to land to the southwest. 10 statute miles clear, 14 -4, 3025. Weather looks good. We're all set, so we'll do a left crosswind departure out to the west, and then we'll pick up flight following with SoCal and head over to Catalina. Let's do it. Braylon, yes, we are flying to Bob Hope Burbank. First, we just stopped in French Valley. Now we're going to do a stop over at Catalina, AVX, and then we're going up to Burbank. And we're going to be flying through the LAX Special Flight Rules area, over LAX, and then into Burbank. What's up, Braylon? Good to see you, man. Alright, everything's on. We're on 122.8. Let's go. French Valley traffic. Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, taking runway 36, be a left crosswind departure out to the west, French Valley. Nobody on final. Nobody in the traffic pattern, and nobody down the runway. Got a bit of a crosswind to the left. I'm throwing some aileron correction to the left. 3.6, 360, 360, heels to the floor, full power. Takeoff power set, engines green, airspeed's alive. Rotate. Positive rate, tap on the brakes. Safe altitude, speed checks, flaps up. Alright, 90 knots VY. We're clear out left. French Valley traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, turning left crosswind, runway 36. We'll be leaving the area out to the west, going up to 4500 French Valley. Alright, climb the cruise, check, flaps are up. Fuel pumps off. Climb power, 95%. And landing light will keep on. Hey, Melvin Leroy, what's going on? Sun's out, guns out. What's going on, Brant? Alright, I don't know if 4500 is going to get us over this stuff over here. I'm going to veer out to the right a little bit. We'll head out this way, and hopefully once we clear the mountains we should be able to pick up the Santa Catalina VOR. I'm actually already getting it here, SXC. I'm not sure why we're not getting the line down here. Could be interference, could be anything. We're going to fly out this way between the mountains and see if it gets better. Heading to church meeting, but thought I'd say hey first. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Melvin Leroy. Have a good time at church. 4500 leveling off. Get her trimmed up and then see if we can open Garmin Pilot again. Alright, it's opening this time. Alright, I think we should have already picked up that radial. Let's make it turn out. We're probably going to have to take this up to 65, I think. Alright, let's get out going in the general direction. Clear left. And let's pull the power back. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep climb power. Let's go up to 6,500. So 95%. We'll continue up. Santa Catalina 111.4. I don't know if it's just that we're too far or it's just the interference from the mountains. See if it gets better once we get higher. Let's go to SoCal. Pick up flight following.
Join depending on your climb rate.
Nope, nope. All right, we're just looking to make it a little easier. No problem. We'll punch it in. I'll come off what you're saying.
Yeah, my recommendation would be to join it using VOR mode and then find the nearest waypoint and go direct that and resume that on the GPS side.
Alright, it's coming in now. There must have been
I'll
interference from the mountains. That's what it was. So we're going to intercept this radial. Let's go out left a little bit. We're clear left. SoCal Approach, Pilot Club 69.
Pilot Club 69, SoCal Approach.
Pilot Club 69, we're 10 to the northwest of French Valley. 6,300 climbing up to 6,500. Request VFR flight following to Alpha Victor X-ray.
Top Cat 69, your radar contact position as reported. Altitude checks. Maintain VFR. Remain outside of Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace. Squawk 4660.
4660 will maintain VFR and stay outside of the Class Charlie Pilot Club 69.
69, just the Class Bravo, please. Remain clear of Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace.
Roger, we'll maintain clear of the Class Bravo airspace, Pilot Club 69.
Sky Blue Radio 006 Burbank.
We're good. We're well outside of the Bravo. Nothing to worry about there.
Let me know when you have it in sight.
Alright, let's pull the power back to 75.
Sky Blue Radio 06.
Burbank Approach is on. You want us to go over there?
Disregard Sky Blue Radio 006. Stay with me.
Sky Blue Radio 6, say again.
Sky Blue Radio 006, you can go ahead and contact Burbank Approach on, SoCal Approach on 128.75 now. Good day.
Alright, Burbank, SoCal,
Is that question for me,
128.75, Sky Blue 6. Yeah, thanks for the service, guys.
Good day.
SoCal Badger 15 with you at North Island, looking for VFR flight following.
Once there, United 873, 131 left.
A couple more minutes, we'll run our fuel transfer. Hopefully I won't forget this time to turn it off. And we're going to maintain this heading until we intercept
United,
that 064 radial inbound to Santa Catalina, which will keep us outside of the restricted, outside of the Charlie,
Whiskey,
as well as outside of LA's Class Bravo.
Badger 15, SoCal departure. Are you already on the controlled movement area over there at Navy North Island?
Yeah, we're over at Navy North Island.
Badger 15, roger. In the future, connect on a non-movement area per VATSIM procedures and then call for taxi. What are your intentions?
Yeah, no, I would have normally gone into a non-movement area.
Yeah,
but
I
for
love
some
this
reason,
canopy,
Flight
Don.
Simulator
It
2020
doesn't have
doesn't have a non-movement
pillars
area for this area, so
either in the
I
center or
apologize.
the 45s.
No worries, and what are your
Just
intentions?
one big window.
We're looking to go into the Bravo, play around in there, and then we'll
Real
come
nice.
back.
Badger 15, okay. For the Bravo, I need a little more specific than that.
So stand by, we'll get back to you in a second.
Pilot Club 69, Squawk 4660.
Squawk 4660, Pilot Club 69. Sorry about that.
No worries. JetBlue 187 and a 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, JetBlue 187.
4660.
Lookout Control, good evening, Sleeper 268 is a gate 155 at LA. Information hotel on board.
Alright, I've got the water in sight. I think I've got the island in sight already.
London Heathrow.
Speedbird 268, heavy SoCal departure, Roger, clearance on request, standby.
Southwest 2314, information hotel requesting.
Writing down my mistakes
iPhone
so I
to
could
Seattle.
go over that during our debrief. We departed out of class Delta.
Total 2314, a clearance on request, number 2, standby.
Unknowingly, we didn't know we were supposed to
Speedbird
contact SoCal
268, heavy
Approach, but
cleared to the Echo Golf Lima Lima Airport. Ocean 1 departure, Beale transition.
something to go over just so we can remember for next time. And then I forgot to put in my squawk code when he gave it to me the first time.
Squawk 4703.
Ocean 1, departure, climb and maintain 5.
Alright, this
initial
radial is
climb
actually putting us pretty
Squawk
close to
4703,
the restricted. I'm going to turn this a little
Speedbird
bit.
268, heavy reback correct, advise
Fly
ready to taxi
direct.
with the weather, expect me 25 right for departure.
Lookout spent 25 right for departure. Sleeper 268 heavy.
5K 69, got you now, thanks.
Pilot Club 69.
Badger 15, are you looking to do any kind of specific maneuvers, or are you going to be remaining within inside the
fuel transfer.
class Bravo airspace, or
And a quick glance over here, everything's in the
You know, our
green.
original intentions were to stay in the Bravo, but I
Everything
think we're
looks
going to
good.
amend it to go to Camp Pendleton, MCAS. So I amended the flight plan there for you.
Badger 15, Roger. Are you going to proceed IFR or VFR?
We'll proceed VFR for now. If things change, we'll give you a holler.
Just outside of the
Badger
restricted
15,
airspace there.
Roger, advise ready
to
for
our south.
departure.
We'll call you for departure, and we did move off the active.
And we'll be clear of this
No worries,
Charlie
sir.
as well as the class
SoCal,
Bravo.
it's JetBlue 141 for 240.
JetBlue 141, correction, JetBlue 131, SoCal approach, hello, verified descending Hollywood 1 arrival.
Yeah, Hollywood 1, JetBlue
Nearby
141.
restricted
JetBlue 131,
airspace.
thanks information.
I know,
Lima
I
term
know.
advising you of that, descend via Hollywood 1 arrival. At Seaview, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
SoCal, this is
That's
number
Garmin Pilot letting me
142
know we're coming real
at,
close to the restricted airspace.
San Diego, ready to go.
Road 720
Okay,
Papa,
so
you
I'll
just
see
heard
you
me
clear
give
ILS 25
instructions
left
to the aircraft.
JetBlue.
He has to have time to read back before you go ahead and step over and clearance on request. Standby. JetBlue 131, descend via Hollywood 1 arrival. At Seaview, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
What is the FYI stuff?
Sorry,
It's
the Hollywood 1,
those are spam,
ILS approach,
spam on
25 left,
YouTube.
from
Dean Eubanks.
Seaview, sorry.
I don't know why we
People
get
with
so many of
JetBlue
those in the chat.
Number 172
I think they're
Sierra
links.
Papa, SoCal departure. Turn right
Probably
heading 330.
something
Runway
not
correction,
good.
turn right heading 300. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Alright, so on departure, we'll turn right, heading to 300, clear to the runway 27 for 172 Sierra Papa.
SoCal departure, de Havilland 108, Mike Whiskey ready for taxi.
Southwest 2314,
this
clear
transferring the
from
way
Los
that we
Angeles
want it
Airport
to?
through Seattle Airport via Lady J4 departure, Castro
Is it
transition
right to
final.
left?
Climb the
Oh,
acidic
shit,
clip,
so we should
maintain
have this off then.
5,000, squawk 4651.
Southwest 2314.
That's just me not being too
And,
familiar with the
takeoff
diamonds.
for 980.
Transition. Climbing is did. Climbing
if I understand it right, Fuel trans got an arrow from right to left, so
Southwest
transfers.
2314, read back
Oh, wait,
correct,
that
advise
should
ready to
work.
taxi with the weather expected at 25 right for departure.
Well, calling for ready taxi, express 25 right for departure, Southwest.
I feel like it's not though. I feel
United
like it's...
873, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, yeah.
Turn left, clear
Wait
to
a
take off
minute.
873.
Yeah, it is
Now, 8
working.
Mike Whiskey, runway 31
Holy
left,
crap,
taxi
I'm so
via Whiskey.
confused. Yeah, we should have that off.
Via Whiskey at Mike Whiskey.
So,
Number 25
right,
X-ray,
2
so
left.
departure,
Left is
runway
already
25,
full.
correction 27,
So,
line up and
yeah,
way
that's-
traffic,
having it on is bad
172 departing.
right now.
Roger that, line up and wait 27 for departing traffic, station 25 X-ray.
And SoCal Apollo Couple 142 is ready to taxi. KBM, November 772.
Don's been driving a lot tonight. Drive safe, Don.
Level 142, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Via Whiskey, Apollo Couple 142.
Other aircraft calling, say again.
This is KBM, November 772, Quebec, Romeo, ground at...
We missed Pilot Club's briefing, as always.
SoCal departure, Air France 76 Heavy.
Like I
radio
said,
check.
we already kind of know what we're doing.
Vector 15, we're ready to go at 36.
We're all meeting up at
772
Burbank.
Quebec, Romeo, LA Center 135.55.
3555, number 772, Quebec, Romeo.
Ready to taxi, say call sign. Alright, aircraft calling unanswered, say call sign.
Badger 15, we're ready at 36.
I actually don't like this in
Badger
the Diamond.
15,
I disagree with
for
it.
now,
Why not have
remain in the
transfer
left downwind,
both
runway
ways? If you're an idiot, make a mistake like me, what are you supposed to do now? Just
36, clear
fly
for
and burn
takeoff
off fuel?
traffic, Cessna citation, Cessna 172 departing
Wasting
San
money?
Diego.
I don't like that.
Traffic and remain in the left downwind for Badger
I wish it would
15.
just like balance
Number 25
automatically.
X-ray, fly when we're heading, runway
Not
27 clear
transfer
for takeoff,
one
traffic
direction.
F-15 departing Navy North Island.
Roger that, fly runway heading clear for takeoff 27, we'll keep an eye on the F-15, station 7 X-ray.
Number 2 Sierra Papa radar contact, altitude indicates 2000, resume on navigation, maintain VFR.
Zoom on navigation, maintain VFR for 172 Sierra Papa.
Alright, I'm gonna engage
SoCal, good
autopilot
evening,
here for a
helicopter
minute,
407,
because the
Romeo
airplane
Delta,
wants to roll
roadside
left with
municipal
the
VFR to
imbalance.
midnight.
And I want to pull up
Number
AVX on
472
Garmin
Romeo
Pilot,
Delta,
check
SoCal
the weather,
departure for
brief
flight
what we're
following
gonna do.
squawk 4667.
Even if I have her trimmed up for
4667,
altitude, she just wants to
407
roll
Delta.
to the left. So let's do
407 Romeo
heading,
Delta, read back correct, and will you be departing from
heading
the
and
ramp?
altitude,
Number 7 Romeo Delta, report ready for
AP's
departure.
engaged.
Ready to go, 7 Romeo Delta.
7 Romeo Delta, you can proceed on course. Departure from the ramp is at your own risk. Report airborne.
Proceed on course, ramp on risk, report airborne, 7 Romeo Delta.
Number 25 X-ray radar contact, altitude indicates 1000.
Winds
Climb
240 at
maintain
7, unlimited 10
10,000.
at 2 miles, 3025.
10,000, citation 25 X-ray.
SoCal approach, speedway 26 Whiskey.
3025 and 3025.
And Badger 15, turn
Winds
left.
240,
Give me a
so we're gonna
left
use runway
turn,
22.
heading 090, vectors for traffic, maintain VFR.
090, vectors for
We're just gonna
traffic
join in on a-
Badger 15.
JetBlue 187, taxi via Hotel Juliet Charlie, cross runway 25 right on Juliet.
We're just going to join in on a right
Taxi via
base.
Hotel Juliet,
Along
Charlie,
right base
cross 25
for
right at
2-2.
Juliet, JetBlue 187.
Field elevation there
have a
is
great night.
1602.
Good night. Speedbird 268 Heavy, if you're calling for push and start in the U.S., it's at pilot's discretion, advise ready to taxi.
So did I say right base, long left base for
Okay,
22?
speedway 26 Whiskey, with you approach.
Or we
Speedbird
could just do a
26
straight
Whiskey,
in.
SoCal approach, hello.
Let's do this.
Confirm you are descending via the arrival and that you have the Los Angeles weather.
Inform me of the Los Angeles weather, we are descending by the Angel for arrival. Speedway 26 Whiskey.
Speedbird 26 Whiskey Heavy, descend via Angel 4 arrival, at circus, cleared ILS 25, left approach.
Maybe that was a little exaggerated. Let's
Circus cleared 25 left approach with the 26 Whiskey.
United 873, radar contact, altitude
Something
indicate
like this.
7,000, climb maintain 13,000, proceed direct.
I'll just do a straight in.
29 Palms, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles westbound. Altitude
Bearing to the next waypoint is
6,200,
255.
Altitude unverified.
So we're going to go right 5 degrees, heading 255. And that's going to take us to this green dot right here.
Yeah, 873, SoCal approach.
Still keeping us outside of the Charlie
For 933.
and outside of the Bravo.
873, proceed direct 29 Palms, climb maintain 13,000. Contact LA Center 135.55.
Start 29 Palms and up to 13,000 and contact LA Center for 873.
7 Romeo Delta radar contact, altitude indicates 2,000, remain clear Los Angeles class Bravo airspace.
Burbank clear, Bravo, helicopter 7 runways up.
SoCal departure,
approach, November 17 Mike Alpha.
ready for departure, runway 31 left.
Two aircraft at 1 star, November 25 X-ray, proceed direct to the Los Angeles DOR, resume navigation.
Direct LAX, first ID, to go X-ray.
Aircraft calling unanswered, say call sign.
November 17 Mike Alpha, at the ground in Santa Monica, looking for a IFR clearance to Avalon Airport.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
31 left, clear for takeoff. Do a fly runway heading after takeoff, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, turn right, heading 090, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, turn right, 090, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Number 17 Mike Alpha, SoCal departure, clearance and request, standby.
Roger, 7 Mike Alpha.
Do you make to have a vest on board?
Approach, good evening, Southwest
I forgot.
1705, descending through a flight level 214 on the Throne 3 with Mike.
I think it's
1705, SoCal approach, thanks for Mike, descend
legally,
via Throne 3 arrival.
you do need them if you're flying, I think it's 50 miles offshore.
Southwest 1705.
Avalon is about 30
SoCal
miles
Badger
offshore.
15 request.
Let me look that up.
15,
See if we're breaking any rules.
The Camp Pendleton Airport, and cleared into Los Angeles class parallel airspace, maintain VFR.
We'll maintain VFR, and we do have a request.
Go ahead.
Requesting to do a
in real life I would want to have one anyways, even if I'm just a couple miles
right.
offshore. But at least we're not breaking any FARs. The
Yeah,
FAA is not going to
which
come
is
try to
ready to
find
go.
us or anything like that.
Club 142 on runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, South Club 142.
Approved flotation device will operate more than 50 miles from the nearest shore. So legally we're okay. Although legally is not always the smartest thing to do. I did forget to load life vests. So you're going to have to swim, Dean, if anything happens.
SoCal Air France 76, radio check.
I hope you like swimming.
Aircraft sign for radio check, loud and clear, do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Southwest 2314, at Charlie, ready for taxi 25 right.
So 2314, give way to JetBlue 320, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Give way to JetBlue and
Let's get some lights on in here. It's getting kind of dark.
Southwest 2314.
And yes, I always have to have these even perfectly. All of our lights are on. And we are burning off the left side finally, which is good.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, radar contact, altitude indicates 2000, climb maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, 8 Mike Whiskey.
SoCal approach, Pittsburgh 49er, good evening.
Thanks, Dean Eubanks. I'm going to
Flight
take a
level,
screenshot.
230, descending and expecting, okay.
Seabird 429, SoCal approach, descend the Ironman 2 arrival, expect visual approach, runway 24 right.
24 right, visual approach, expecting Pittsburgh 49er.
SoCal approach, good evening, American 846, Hollywood 1 arrival.
American 846, SoCal approach, descend via Hollywood 1 arrival.
We've got to get some pictures flying through the LAX Special Flight Rules area as well.
25 left approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3023.
Descend via Hollywood 1 arrival at
Alright, I'm just going to call Avalon in sight in a few seconds here.
American 846.
That'll be it for flight following for tonight. For the rest of the night. Last leg, we're going to be all on our own, and we're going to fly quietly through the LA Special Flight Rules area, talking to nobody. All stealthy like.
Tuckhead 69, Catalina Airport, 12 o'clock, 20 miles, report in sight.
We have it in sight, Pilot Club 69.
I did it again, Pilot Club 69. Your radio service is terminated, Squawk VFR 3, change approved, good day.
Squawk and Talk VFR, and thanks for all your help today, Pilot Club 69. See ya.
Okay, approach. American 1702, looking to get clearance to Phoenix International Airport.
American 1702,
Alright, Field Ellie was what?
Sky Harbor Airport,
16.
Departure,
Let's go down to
scenery
26.
Transition, that has filed. Climb via city, except maintain 5000. Squawk 4640.
clear to Phoenix International Airport.
Takeoff approach, Qantas 15 is with you descending 22,000 feet.
Qantas 15,
We're about 16 miles out. We'll make our first call at 10 miles. Let's go to 122.8.
46.
Is the airport here? Let's use nearest. AVX, direct to. And checklist. Descent approach check, landing data. We're going to be landing 80 knots, 80 knots will be VREF altimeters. I think I already set them right, 3025. Come on, meow. Why you do this today, Garmin Pilot? 3025, that's in there. Comm, nav, and FMS, seatbelts, backrests, fuel transfer. We're keeping off. Parking brake is released. And fuel pumps and lights. That sun's going down. Beautiful sunset. And then before landing, all it is flaps. Alright, we're actually 15 miles out now. I was reading off Garmin Pilot, we were 15 miles from that green waypoint that I had plotted on there, but we're actually 15 from the field. So we've got another 5 miles, then we'll make our first call. I'm going to go right a little bit. We're clear of the Class Bravo. Let's go out this way. And make it a longer straight in. See some flashing lights on the hilltop there. It's got to be another airplane. That's got to be where the field is. So there is some traffic there. We'll keep an eye on him. I don't see any other traffic in the area. Oh yeah, Dean, I've not been watching the Olympics. Your state has been strong in speed skating? Nice. Alright, we're on 122.8. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star 10 miles to the east, looking to make the straight in for runway 22 full stop Catalina. Alright, 1,000 to go. We're leveling off at 26. Alright, I think I do have the runway in sight. How's our tanks looking? Getting closer? That's not too bad. Alright, let's bring in some power. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star on a 8-mile straight in for runway 22, full stop, Catalina. Okay, gotcha, Dean. Catalina wine mixer, yes. I get it now. Oh, man. I don't see that traffic anymore. I guess he disconnected, unless the flashing lights I was seeing was something different. Alright, so this will be a full stop and taxi back, and then we've got one more leg, last leg into Burbank after this. Alright, I'm going to take over my airplane. Let's see, we've got 3,000 feet of runway here at Catalina. Plenty of runway, but you definitely don't want to overshoot and roll off the other end. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, 3.5 mile final for runway 22, full stop, Catalina. Alright, I think I do see traffic there. He might be entering the runway right now. That or he's holding short. Oh wait, no. Never mind, that's the VATSIM. Or is it? I think it's the VATSIM. Alright, slower up. We're below 110 flaps to the first notch. And we're in the white arc, the rest of those flaps. Forward landing checklist complete. And we're looking for 80 knots. Does this VATSIM have one light? Now I don't see it. Alright, we don't want to get too low here. Bring in some power. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star, short final, 22, full stop, Catalina. I think the VATSIM's broken. Very slopey runway. Makes it tricky. Power back to idle. Hold her off. Little right of center line, but I'll take it. Should be a taxiway here at the end. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star is clear of 22, Catalina. Flaps back up to TO, trim reset. Lights are staying on, transponder's staying where it's at, fuel pumps are staying where it's at. Alright, one more leg to go. Catalina wine mixer. Dean. Alright, lights on, pumps on, flap set, trim set. We'll hold for a second at the end, brief our last leg, and we'll get it done. How we doing on time? Alright, not too bad. Alright, so we're going to depart runway 22. We're going to do a right downwind departure out to the northeast. And we're going to fly towards the mainland, towards Point Furman. We're going to find the road. We're going to chase the road up north till we intercept that 132 radial SMO, Santa Monica VOR, 4,500 feet. And we're going to squawk 1201 before we enter the special flight rules area. I think that covers it. Let's go back and make sure. 132 radial SMO, 110.8. (132 radial). Two, 1, 3, 1, 2. 4,500 feet northwestbound, squawk 1201, and all of our lights stay on like they usually do. We're ready. Once we get over SMO, we'll start contacting Approach to get into Burbank, and that's where we're going to terminate today's flight and meet up with the Pilot Club guys over there at Bob Hope. SMO out this way to the northeast and landing at Burbank. See what the weather's looking like over there. Winds 200 at 5, unlimited 10 statute miles. 3021 200. So we can either expect runway 26. I guess it would be 26 or 15. All right. We're ready. Let's go. Lights back on. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star taking runway 22 for takeoff, right downwind departure out to the northeast. Going up to 4,500, Catalina. Finals clear. Clear down the runway. Alright, uphill. I'm going to hold the brakes here for a second since we're not going to gain speed as quickly. Treat this like a short field. Power set, engines green. Release the brakes. Airspeed's alive. $50, $60, $70. Rotate. Tap on the brakes. Alright, clear the obstacles, safe altitude, speed checks, flaps up. 90 knots VY. I'm going to extend this departure leg just a little bit. I don't want to turn into dark terrain there that I can't see too well. I want to make sure I have plenty of altitude to clear all that stuff.
Catalina traffic says that
595
Golf's going to be taking runway 22, going to be right crosswind departure up to 5,500 Catalina.
We're going up to 45. Let's bug that in. Alright, clear right. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Stars turning right, crosswind 22, Catalina. Clear right. Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star turning right downwind 22. Going to be leaving the area out to the northeast. Catalina. There's that guy that just departed. Thousand feet to go, leveling 45. So we should be just heading towards the closest point of the mainland. It should be right here. Is where we're going to find that road that we want to follow.
Catalina traffic says a 5295 Golf right cross 1 Catalina.
Catalina traffic, Pilot Club 69, White Diamond Star 2 miles north. Leaving the area out to the northeast, 4500 last call, Catalina. Alright, level at 45. Power's coming back to 75. Fuel pumps. And lights are staying on. Climb to cruise check, flaps up, pumps off, power, lights. I've got SMO ID'd here in the G1000, just to be safe. So listen in the Morse code.
Catalina. The traffic says in the 5295 Golf's going to be 3500 leaving the airspace. Final call, Catalina.
We want to be going to about right there somewhere. Alright, SMO's ID'd. So once we reach the point here, we're going to join up with the road. I think it's this road right here that I can already see. We're going to follow that northbound until we intercept that 132 radial, and that's going to take us right over LAX. We can look down and watch all the airliners take off and land without even talking to approach. There is a frequency you're supposed to monitor in case you need to overtake another aircraft in the corridor. I don't think they simulate that on VATSIM. We'll just stay on 122.8. There is a frequency though. I think I missed that in our brief. Right here. Frequency 128.55 is recommended for the exchange of information between pilots using this area. I mean, we can do it. We won't say anything, but just to simulate the real thing. 128.55. But we won't tune in until we get closer. 128.55. And then we've got to remember to squawk 1201. Traffic looks like inbound to Catalina, and the guy over here at our 7 o'clock is outbound. Probably similar direction as us. This guy's flying into Catalina. Braylon, this place is beautiful. I need to fly here more. Yeah, I agree with you, Braylon. It is nice flying out here. Don T, I'm driving to San Diego tomorrow. Be there the whole weekend. Nice, Don. I remember you mentioning that. Have fun, Don. Hope you enjoy it. Captain Geo, what's good? What's up, Geo? Alright, finally got our fuel tanks balanced out again. Yippee! Let me restart this iPad. Garmin Pilot's giving me a hard time. Ooh, we got the Boeing yoke on order, Captain Geo. Nice, man. That thing looks cool. If I didn't have a yoke, I would probably, I don't know. I'd probably still go with the honeycomb, just because it's more neutral between airliners, and I like flying airliners and GA, so having a Boeing yoke all the time, I don't know. But if I did fly Boeings only, I would definitely want that yoke. Alright, here's the point, and here's the road that we're going to follow to intercept SMO 132 radial inbound. Sir Smokey, I don't know if you're still in here, Smokey, but Smokey donated another $9 to the Flying Against Hunger charity. Appreciate it, Smokey. I heard it come in earlier. I forgot to get back to it. That's $11 today from Smokey. Appreciate you, Smokey. So Point Furman just below, and this is the road that we want to follow. So let's start our northbound turn. We're clear left. We're just going to fly parallel to this until we intercept. Okay, I'm going to go to 28550, and we're going to squawk 1201. This is going to be cool, flying right over LAX, directly over midfield 4500, not talking to any ATC. This will be my first time flying through the LA Special Flight Rules area in the sim. I've done the Hudson River one over New York. There might have been one other one that I've done, I can't remember where. I've yet to do LA's Special Flight Rules area yet. This will be my first time. Hopefully we don't get any contact me's from SoCal Approach. You're busting my airspace. Can already see some of the airliners landing out there. Captain Gio's got the honeycomb too. Nice, man. You're all set up. Guys, if you have not already, please hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Alright, localizer's starting to come in. I think our next frequency is going to be Burbank Approach, which is going to be 12875. We're going to need to contact him before we enter the class Charlie into Burbank. 12875, that's in there. Burbank ATIS is going to be 134.5. There's LAX. Some landing traffic. I'm going to engage nav mode to capture the VOR. And while we fly through the corridor, we're going to monitor that frequency according to the Special Flight Rules chart, and we're also going to pick up the ATIS at the same time. ATIS for Burbank. So we're going to monitor COM 2.
Arrival and departing runway 8 and runway 15. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. Available landing distance 4,250 feet. Read Michael runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact, you have information Oscar. Advise on initial contact, you have information Oscar.
Alright, information Oscar.
Bob Hope Airport 8 is information Oscar 0153 Zulu. Wind 170 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 19er. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3021. ILS runway 8 approach in use. Vectors visual approach.
Alright, winds out of the south at 4, they're using 8 and 15.
Runway 8 and runway 15.
And altimeter
Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. Available land.
Alright guys, about to fly over LAX, not talking to anybody. We're on that 132 radial for SMO, 4,500 feet, squawking 1201 and monitoring 128.55. $70 knots in taxi? I don't know. I think it was Dean that said that earlier. I'm not sure what Dean was talking about either. Wish it was busier out here tonight. I don't see that very many airplanes. Braylon, this 172 is slow. She's a good-looking 172, though. There's a couple airplanes down there. Nobody taking off for landing, though, from what I can tell. Oh, there's a bunch of airplanes at the ramp. Look at that. Right over LAX. VFR. Through the Bravo. No ATC. No clearance. Nada. Right over LAX. So once we cross over SMO, we'll start our descent down to, let's see, Bob Hope, field elevation about 800 feet, so we'll go down to 1800. We've got the Hollywood hills to get over though, showing a highest peak of 1870. So we'll keep it at, let's go to 2200 until we get into the Charlie. That'll keep us above all this stuff. Yeah, 2200 sounds good. So we're gonna depart out on the 012 radial outbound. Yeah, 012 radial outbound. So let's do this. Let's go heading mode. Let's sync our heading. We're gonna go to heading mode, and now we're gonna set 012 on our course knob, and this is gonna take us to Burbank. That's in there. We're outside of, well, let's see. We're beneath the Bravo now. We're over SMO. Let's go right turn. I already passed it, so let's come right to about 030 to intercept. And we've got information Oscar. Let's go to Burbank Approach.
9 kilo Mike, contact LA Center 135.55.
There's the hills I've got him in sight.
135.55.
Number 712 on kilo, contact Burbank Tower 118.7. 118.7, 2 off kilo. Southwest 688, maintain 170 knots onto Booty, contact Tower 118.7.
170 onto Booty, contact Tower 118.7, Southwest 688.
Alright, we're 10 to the
Pilot Club 826, reduce speed to
southwest.
1, Pilot Club 826, reduce speed to 180 knots.
So we're going down to 22.
180 on the speed, Pilot Club 826.
Alaska 901 SoCal.
Level change.
Approach Southwest 1690, descending via the 33, 9 nautical miles west.
I think this is Bob Hope right here.
Southwest 1690, circle approach.
Here comes that
ILS Zulu, runway 8.
Alright, 8 Zulu for Southwest 1690.
Alaska 901, SoCal.
Back to nav
Pilot
mode.
1236, flight present heading back to final, descend and maintain 4000.
Present heading down to 4,000. Pilot Club 36.
Jump in as soon as I get a chance here.
Alaska 901, SoCal.
SoCal Approach, good evening. Pilot Club 69, Diamond Star, 8 miles to the southwest, descending through 4,000 for 22, inbound for a full stop at Burbank. And we have Oscar.
Pilot Club 69, SoCal Approach, squawk 4732.
4732, Pilot Club 69.
Pilot Club 826, maintain 170 knots onto booty, contact tower to 118.7.
4732,
still booty, and over to tower. Can I get that frequency one more time for 826?
Yes, 118.7.
18.7, awesome job, we'll see you next time.
It looks like they're using runway 8, so we're probably going to join. Probably going to tell us to join.
Alaska 901 with you descending via...
Alright, base for 8. We can expect that.
Blocked, Alaska 901, circle approach, low, turn left. Left turn heading
That's definitely the field right there, Bob Hope.
0, descend and maintain 4000, expect ILS runway 8.
We've already maintained two-way comms with the approach controller, so we are cleared to cross into the class Charlie.
Pilot Club 217, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, Pilot Club 217. SoCal Approach, can you repeat
I'm head straight to the field.
Club 117.
Heading mode.
Pilot Club 117. Expect ILS to runway 8 approach. For right now, just continue your flight plan. Maintain 9,000 for traffic.
Alright, we're going to go all the way down now to 1800.
SoCal Approach, American 1018s with you on the Throne 3 arrival, descending out of 9.1.
Alaska 901, turn right heading 100.
Turning 100, Alaska 901.
Altimeter was 3021.
Pilot Club 426, SoCal Approach, expect ILS Zulu runway 8.
ILS Zulu runway 8, Pilot Club 426.
Pilot Club 69, enter a right downwind 15, maintain BFR at or above 3000 for now.
Enter right downwind for runway 15, VFR at or above 3000, Pilot Club 69. I'm going to disconnect autopilot, we're going to go to 3000.
Good evening, citation 525 Echo Bravo.
And right downwind for 15.
Citation 525 Echo Bravo, SoCal Approach.
So we're going to fly parallel.
300.
15 is this runway here, but coming back to the south, so
heading 300,
we're actually going to overfly the final
Pilot Club 36, turn left heading 080.
approach path for runway 8.
080, Pilot Club 36.
Pilot Club 117, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, citation level 8000.
So right downwind for 15.
SoCal Approach, American 1018s with you, level 8000.
American 1018, SoCal Approach, expect ILS Zulu runway 8.
Expect ILS runway 8, American 1018.
We'll bug in 150 as a
Pilot Club
reference.
69, contact tower 118.7 with your altitude restriction.
118.7 and we'll let them know, Pilot Club 69.
Number 525 Echo Bravo, expect the visual approach, runway 16 right.
Visual 16 right, citation 525 Echo Bravo.
Pilot Club 217, turn left heading 180.
That's 180, Pilot Club
118.7.
Burbank Tower, November 47 Alpha Juliet, holding
Alright,
short
we're
runway
at
8.
3000, let's level.
Pattern.
I hate that this takes so long to turn the knob.
Lee Rochester, Mike is holding short of runway 8, contact you in Charlie.
Alpha Juliet, continue holding short 8, you are number 2, break loom, continue holding short number 8, you're 3.
Alright, runway's right down there.
Okay.
Burbank Tower, good evening. Pilot Club 69, Diamond Star, right downwind for 15. We've been told to maintain VFR at or above 3000 for now. And we're going to be a full stop.
Pilot Club 69, Burbank Tower, roger. Wind 17004, runway 15, clear to land. Hold short, runway 8.
Runway 8. Roger, clear to land 15, we'll hold short, runway 8, Pilot Club 69. Alright, we're clear to land, we can start descending.
Hello, Burbank Tower. This is helicopter Pilot Club 711 at 4,500 feet. Request a full stop landing at Burbank.
Last aircraft calling,
Design approach check, landing data, we're landing at 80, altimeter set, comm nav FMS, seats, backrest.
This is the
fuel transfer.
Pilot Club 711.
Starting brake, fuel pumps,
correction,
and lights.
500.
We're clear right.
5,500 feet at east of the Burbank Airport and request full stop landing.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You guys don't even see my iPad. That's because I restarted. That's my fault.
711, Burbank Tower, roger. Enter left downwind for 15. Report midfield downwind.
You guys are just looking at the streaming software, but you're not seeing any streaming from the iPad. There's the runway. We're on the right base. We're below 110, flaps first notch.
Tower, Pilot Club 826, cleared 8 on the completely wrong side.
Pilot Club 826, roger. If you want to hit it right on Delta, hold short runway 8 at Delta 1, and I'll get you across shortly.
I've been cleared to land.
We're going to make a right here on Delta and short runway 8, Delta 1. Pilot
We're not going to make it. Probably not even halfway down the runway, so that's
Number
fine.
22, Papa Whiskey, make left close traffic, report midfield, correction, make right close traffic, report midfield downwind, wind 17004, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Sorry.
Clear for takeoff, 22 Papa Whiskey.
Alright, 80 knots here on final. We're really high. Keep the power back at idle for now.
Good evening, Alaska 901, Alice 08.
80.
Alaska 901, Burbank Tower, wind 170 at 4, runway 8, clear to land, traffic assessment, 172 departing prior to your arrival.
Clear land 08 and copy traffic, Alaska 901.
I guess we'll exit to the right. I have no idea where we're parking. If he asks, I'll just tell him closest spot.
Pilot Club 826.
Power back to idle.
No delay. Cross runway 8 at Delta 1.
Cross runway 8, no delay, Delta 1, Pilot Club 826.
Alaska 901, traffic is a A320 crossing 08. Should be no factor.
Copy 901.
Not sure how I feel about that landing. Right on the center line, but I feel like it was a little bit firm. I think I flared a little bit too high. Too soon. We're gonna exit here.
Pilot Club 711, Burbank Tower, traffic is a Diamond 40. He is on the right crosswind 08, report in sight.
I got the A6 in sight, and I will request a full stop landing at the General Aviation SEO. I'm not sure if you want me still to go to the left downwind, 215, Pilot Club 711.
Pilot Club 711, that's affirmative. Enter left downwind for 15, just for sequencing purposes. I don't want to have you go direct over the field right now.
Welcome, will do. Pilot Club 711.
Alright, after landing,
Burbank Tower,
flaps
Pilot
up.
Club 36, ILS runway 8.
Pitot heat off, pumps off.
Pilot Club 36, Burbank Tower.
Altair close and lights.
You're number 2 following an Alaska A320 on a short final. Runway 8, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 8, clear to land, Pilot Club 36.
22 Papa Whiskey is midfield downwind for right traffic.
Pilot Club 69, contact ground 23.9er.
Over to ground, Pilot Club 69, see ya.
Number 22 Papa Whiskey, extend your downwind, I'll call your base. Traffic is a Kodiak on a 4-mile final. It's going to be off your right, reporting side.
10 downwind.
23.9 for ground.
Traffic in sight, 22 Papa Whiskey.
And let's see if I can figure out where we're going. Alright, we're clear of runway 15 at Bravo 3. Yeah, straight ahead pretty much. It's gonna be Bravo or Bravo 3 to parking. Alright. Burbank Ground, good evening. Pilot Club 69 is clear of runway 15 at Bravo 3. Taxi to parking straight ahead.
Pilot Club 69, approved as requested.
Approved as requested, Pilot Club 69, thanks. Clear left, clear right. Okay, you did see the iPad was just a little weird. Yeah, and every time if I have to restart the iPad, I have to reconnect it to the streaming software through Wi-Fi, and I forgot to do that. That's alright, we got through most of the flight today. I was able to show you guys most of the stuff. The stuff at the end really didn't matter too much. We're just going to find a spot right over here. This is one of the GAFBOs, this building here. Actually, it's kind of around the corner. It's the smaller building next to it over here. We're now in the non-movement area, so we can move around wherever we want. I'm just going to sneak over to this side. If we can get all the way around the corner, maybe we can watch some arrivals into runway 8. It looks like we've got a tailwheel King Air. I'm gonna try to get on the other side of him. Let's go around the front. So I've got my default model in VATSIM set to King Airs from our last flight. The Bemidji flights, since they fly something similar. And this guy must be in something that's a tailwheel aircraft that I don't currently own, so he's showing up as a tailwheel King Air. Here's the FBO. Oh, yeah, yeah. It would be transparent, Don. Alright, right here looks good. We're going to let her idle for a minute, and then we'll shut down. Taxi lights coming off. We'll keep our position and strobes off.
Burbank ground,
on for now.
36, Delta 2.
Forgot the fuel transfer again. Holy crap.
Apollo 36, Burbank ground, same engines.
Now what would happen in this case? Now I would have to siphon out fuel
Aviation.
from the other side and pour it into the other one? I don't like that, man.
Hold for one.
I'd say I really like these diamonds, but I don't like this fuel transfer system. I don't like it. Alright, flaps are up. Reset our trim. Avionics off. Switches are off. Engine off, lights, and battery master. Parking brake set. And just make sure everything is off. If I left this to normal, would it crossfeed? Alright, actually, you know what? Let's... Ooh, we're gonna see a takeoff here. American A320, or is he landing? I think he's landing. Alright, let's actually fire this thing back up so we can get the radios, and then we'll watch a couple landings before we sign off.
Cross runway 15 on Delta and taxi via Delta is the ramp. Pilot Club 36.
Clear. Let's go back to tower. 118.7.
Clear to land.
Let's get some music on.
117.
Holy, I keep clicking all of the wrong things.
Lima Chester Mike, holding short left runway 08 on taxiway Charlie, just letting you know we're still waiting for departure clearance.
November 47 Alpha Juliet, no delay, wind 17004, runway 8, clear for takeoff, make right close traffic, report midfield downwind.
Alrighty, right close traffic, no delay, runway 8, clear for takeoff, thanks for the wind.
Pilot Club 117 traffic is a Barron Beach 36, departing 08, prior to arrival.
Alright, that's all threshold? No.
We're
right,
watching traffic, Pilot Club 117.
And Burbank Tower, Pocket 71, landing assure.
Pilot Club 711, thank you very much, and thanks for the traffic, have a wonderful night.
Wonderful night, yep. Pocket 12.
See ya.
Well, welcome to Burbank, we made it.
Burbank Tower, Pilot Club 899.
There's a company A320 over there, Pilot Club.
Pilot Club 899, Burbank Tower. Wind 17004, you're number 2 behind a Barron 36 on a 2.5 mile final. Runway 8, clear land.
Clear to land number 2, and we have the traffic, Pilot Club 899.
And Lima Oscar Mike, you're next. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, quick debrief. Should have contacted SoCal Approach before departing the class Delta. That's just a VATSIMism. We wouldn't have known. Obviously, for departing from a Delta, we always know that we need to contact
November 47 Alpha Juliet, extend your downwind.
And then I forgot to put in that squawk
traffic
code.
Is a Beach 36 on a 2 mile final.
When they gave it to us when we requested flight following from French Valley to Catalina. He gave us a squawk code, we repeated it, but we forgot to put it in our actual transponder. Other than that, I think the flight went pretty well. And it was fun. That was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot. I didn't think the first 2 legs were going to be as pretty as they were, but they were really pretty. Palm Springs to French Valley was really pretty, and French Valley to Catalina was decently pretty as well. Alright, this is Pilot Club.
No, November 47 Alpha Juliet, give me a left 360.
Pilot Club 117.
Juliet.
Oh, this is so much more fun with velocity. A couple skips there. I don't know, that wasn't that smooth. It's Pilot Club 117. I think, unless my ADSB is not updating.
Pilot Club 899, traffic is beach 36. He's gonna be off your right, he's doing left 360, he's reporting saying.
We got the traffic, Pilot Club 899.
November 47 Alpha Juliet, traffic, this is a
we're gonna have a bunch of
Airbus
landings to
A320.
watch, awesome.
He's gonna be off your right now, he's on a 2 mile final, reporting saying.
We got that traffic.
Alright, next up, I think this is Pilot Club
November 47 Alpha
899.
Juliet, Roger, continue your left 360, maintain visual separation with that aircraft.
Alrighty, we'll do another 360 and we'll maintain that visual separation. Remember something else, Juliet?
Pilot Club 117, monitor ground, or contact ground 23.9, or we'll see.
That was 117 that landed, now this is Pilot Club 899.
Pilot Club 117.
Burbank Tower, Beaver Concord 1 Island 8.
I 100% disagree with Smokey on that one, Dante. I think the windmills are cool, man.
Wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land.
We don't have very many of those down here in Florida, if any. At least not in South Florida.
747 Alpha Juliet,
I think they're really
another
cool.
left 360, traffic is a Concorde on a 5 mile final. We're going to be off your right, important site.
Alright, Pilot Club 899, short final.
The left bank. We'll do another 360 and we'll look for that traffic.
Definitely not an eyesore, Don.
Number 47 Alpha Juliet, that Concorde is going to be off her nose, going left to right now, important site. November 47 Alpha Juliet, turn right base, runway 8.
Alrighty, right base, runway 8. We've started entering another turn, so that's not bad.
No other problem. As you're exiting that 360, you just entered the base.
Burbank Tower, Beaver Concord 1, confirm we are clear to land, empty traffic on the runway.
Pilot Club 899, vacate right, no delay.
It's got time.
Pilot Club 899, Burbank Tower, thank you. Contact ground 23.9er.
Nice 899.
Ground point 9er, Pilot Club 899, thank you.
Freebird 1.
This is a Concorde, you can tell by his angle, his pitch attitude. It's not going to show up as a Concorde though in my sim, but you can, that's definitely a Concorde.
Yeah, November 47 Alpha Juliet, proceed direct to the numbers, wind 17004, runway 8, clear line.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll take full stop.
There's a Concorde coming pretty soon for FS 2020. I'm excited about that one as well. Nice, I can tell that was a really good landing.
November 7 Alpha
even though he's not
Juliet,
showing up as a
confirm
Concorde.
runway 8 for landing.
Nicely done.
Is that where we're landing?
Affirmative, runway 8, November 47 Alpha Juliet.
Don, they're in the right place. The wind's really buffing your car as you drive through there. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. That's awesome.
Southwest 1533, Burbank Tower. Hello.
The mountains funnel, the
Kodiak
Santa
in front
Ana
of
winds
you.
through. Interesting. That's cool.
Going north to westbound, reporting site.
We're looking 1543.
Pilot Club 426, are you with me, Burbank Tower?
See if I can go grab some water real quick. Should I watch this guy first? No, I'm a hurry.
Did you hear him get handed off?
Negative.
Roger.
Burbank Tower, Beaver Concord 1, vacate.
Super 01, Roger, monitor ground 22.9er.
Alright, we'll monitor ground 2 Concord 1.
Did I miss him, or is this the same one? Same one?
Southwest 1533, that traffic's no factor now. You're number 2, following a Beach 36 and a 1 mile final, wind 170 at 04, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway clear to land, Southwest 1533.
Alright, we've got
426 with you going
November
to
47 Alpha Juliet, short final.
At 3000.
Pilot Club 426, Burbank Tower, wind 170 at 04, runway 15, clear to land, and hold
And then after that will be Southwest 1533.
Clear to land, runway 15, hold short, runway 8, Pilot Club 426.
I'm seeing little skips here, I don't know. Velocity is supposed to be smooth.
He's at Jet 519, Burbank Tower, you're number 2, following a Southwest 73 and a 3 mile final, wind 170 at 4, runway 8, clear to land.
TPC and TPC taking over Burbank. Love it.
Burbank Tower, good evening, Pilot Club 6.
Hey, it's Sergio.
Zulu, runway
Serge.
8. Pilot Club 6.
The man behind the Pilot Club.
Continue.
Good friend of mine,
Continue,
Serge.
Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6. Oops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. That was Southwest 1533 that just landed.
Southwest 1533, contact ground 22.9er.
Contact ground 22.9er, Southwest 1533.
Alright, EJ.
Pilot Club 426, clear runway.
519.
Pilot Club 426, contact ground 22.9er.
Going to ground, thank you. Pilot Club 426.
Wait, was that 426 that landed on 8? He must have landed on 15. I'm pretty sure that last one was a Southwest, but I could be wrong. This is Echo Juliet Alpha 519. I'm not sure what airline that is. EJA 519. Holy wingspan. What is that? It's a Citation, but I don't know why his lights were so far out. Nice landing though. ExecJet says Nightmare Frame. Thanks for that. I'll remember that now.
Jet 519,
appreciate it, Nightmare Frame.
180, contact ground 23.9er.
Left ground, Jet 519.
EJA, ExecJet. Makes sense. Surge is out there somewhere. Hey, rich people call sign.
Pilot Club 6, Burbank Tower, wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land. Traffic is crossing, Charlie 6 will be
Alright, here comes Surge.
Runway 8,
Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 1020, 5 mile final, runway.
Somebody tell him that we're watching him. That he better grease it.
Southwest 1020, Burbank Tower, hello. Air number 2 following a Kodiak on a 1.5 mile final.
This Kodiak.
Wind 17004.
Probably going to show up as a King Air. In my
Runway
sim.
clear to land, following the traffic.
Most
Southwest
likely.
1020.
Come on, Surge, grease it.
And the tower, Southwest 1020, can we slow?
Southwest 1020 approved. Lima Oscar Mike, Burbank Tower. Just want to let you know it's going to be a minute. I might be able to squeeze you out here in a moment, but if I do get you out in the pattern, you're likely going to have to do some 360s. So I just want you to be aware and ready for that.
That's this guy holding short, I think.
Okay. And Lima Oscar Mike, and just so you're also aware, in case I need to have you exit the airspace and get vectored in or by approach, his frequency will be 128.75.
Coming up as a King Air, but he's in a Kodiak.
Okay, noted.
Is he at least doesn't show any landing gear? Oh, come on. I'm seeing lots of bounces here too in velocity. What's going on?
Pilot Club 6, keep your speed up on the runway, exit no delay.
Exit no delay, Pilot Club 6.
Dang, that was a quick turn off.
Pilot Club 6, contact ground 23.9er.
Over to ground, Pilot Club 6, thanks.
Surge.
Power Southwest 1983, INS 8.
Southwest 1983, Burbank Tower, continue. I got another aircraft in front of you, not called yet.
Continue, Southwest 1983.
I don't know what's going on with this nav light issue too. Like the nav light is way off the wing.
Golf Echo, Burbank Tower, Roger.
I've never had that issue here before. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it myself. Oh man, what? Did we revert? Are we not even running velocity anymore? This looks like old VATSIM.
November 256 Lima,
What's
Burbank
going on
Tower,
here,
are you
chat?
with me?
It's supposed to be looking smooth.
November 2.
We're not supposed to be seeing any of that like bumping up and down. Should be a nice smooth approach.
Burbank Tower, November 256 Lima, ILS 8, to approach.
Number 256 Lima, Burbank Tower, wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8, 256.
Southwest 1983, you with me?
1983, go.
Southwest 1983, give me your slowest approach speed that you can.
Minimum speed, Southwest 1983.
This might be our last two. Maybe with third, possibly.
Take care.
And then we'll call it a night.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
There goes the nav lights way off the edge of the wings. Yep, busy tonight, Don.
Keep your speed up on the runway. Vacate, no delay.
Speed up, no delay.
Bravo Golf Echo, line up and wait, runway 8, no delay.
Alright, no delay, guy. Let's go. He's missing it.
3 Bravo Golf Echo, disregard, cancel lineup and wait.
Cancel lineup, wait.
7256 Lima, contact ground 23.9er.
Yeah, I think this will be the last two, and then we'll watch this guy. Oh, I see another one out there. Okay, as long as they keep coming, I'm going to stay and hang out.
Southwest 1983, 1170 runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, Southwest 1983.
This is fun, I like doing this.
And Southwest 1983, you can pick your speed back up to, you can resume normal speed.
Normal speed will continue, Southwest 1983.
Yeah, we gotta point this down.
Burbank Tower, Endeavor 1051, ILS 8 Zulu.
Endeavor 1051, Burbank Tower, continue.
Continue approach.
This is beautiful. Back to back to back. My dog running in here, begging me to go outside.
3 Bravo Golf Echo, are you going to be ready to go if I call you?
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh!
3 Bravo Golf Echo, runway, line up and wait, no delay.
What was that? Did he crash?
Holding short of runway 8.
No, line up and wait on runway 8, no delay.
Nope.
No delay, Southwest 1983.
Southwest 1983, vacate, no delay, thank you. Contact ground 23.9.
Why did he disappear?
23.9, Southwest 1983, have a good one.
Oh, he's there. Oh, that was weird.
3 Bravo Golf Echo, left crosswind departure is approved. Runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff. Bravo call.
Tower, American 307, 1.5 from booty, runway 8.
American 307, Burbank Tower, your number 2, continue.
Continue, 307.
Tailwheel King Air. Funny.
Endeavor 1051 Burbank Tower. Traffic is departing runway prior to your arrival. Wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 8, traffic, has the traffic inside.
Another one disappearing. There's got to be some kind of issue VATSIM tonight.
Frontier Flight
Overloaded
241,
server or
LS
something.
freight.
American 307, your number 2 behind an Endeavor CRJ.
I'm on the latest version of V-Pilot.
Wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 8, American 307.
Frontier Flight 241 Burbank Tower, your number 3 behind an American 738 on a 5-mile final, runway 8, wind 170 at 4, clear to land.
Clear lane on 8 for Frontier Flight 241.
Three Bravo Golf Echo, I don't got you on my scope anymore. If you're still with me, contact departure.
I did see him disappear too. The guy that we just watched take off. So he lost him on radar, so maybe he did actually disconnect.
Quebec Tower, good evening, Walker 671, ILS Zulu, runway 8, about 11 miles out.
Walker 671 Burbank Tower, hello. You are number 4 behind a Frontier.
Kind of a shame velocity's not working like it's
final.
supposed to tonight though.
Wind
This would be
17004, runway 8, clear to land.
10 times better.
Number 4, behind Walker 671.
Endeavor 1051, keep your speed up on the runway, vacate, no delay, contact ground 23.9er. Endeavor 1051, you can contact ground 23.9, we'll see you.
Ground 23.9, Endeavor 1051, see you.
Alright, that one was a little bit smoother. Also a nice landing.
American 307, exit right and taxi to the ramp. Monitor ground 23-9, we'll see you.
Right turn, 23-9 to the gate, American 307.
Switch.
Another nice one.
Tears are falling on my cigarette, and no one can hear me. And you let me down, so I can go, baby. You are a monster, baby. You will leave me.
Frontier 241, exit right, monitor ground 23.9, you can taxi to parking.
Ooh, new marketplace update this week,
Right
Don?
to park, monitor ground for Frontier Flight 241.
I was unaware.
That's an all aircraft Burbank, ATIS information Papa's current wind 100 at 5, altimeter 3023.
Alright, this is going to be the last one, then I'm out of here. We've already debriefed. I'm going to tell you guys what we got coming up next this weekend. We'll call it a night. I'll show you what I have planned for this weekend, but I can't really guarantee that I'll make it. I'm not sure what family plans are. But if I'm available for these two events, we'll definitely do them.
Walker 671, exit right and taxi to parking. Or you can go ahead and exit there, contact ground 23.9er.
So tomorrow...
Hold it ground.
let me get the Pilot Club planes in the background. Alright, I think I've got this working again. Yeah, so tomorrow night for the FNO, it's the Northeast Corridor. Looks like Boston to DCA. So we'll do that tomorrow if I'm available. Flying with the Pilot Club. Oh, we'll probably do that in the Citation most likely. Maybe the A320. One of the big planes, bigger planes anyways. So that's going to be tomorrow night. Midnight Zulu, so 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably go live around 7:15-ish, shortly after the briefing, the Pilot Club briefing. So live tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday, with Virtual USA, we've got the Big Bear Lake fly-in. That's Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern as well.
Burbank Tower, Endeavour 22 with you.
Flying into Big Bear Lake.
Endeavour 22,
pretty
Burbank
nearby
Tower,
where we
10005, runway 8.
started off earlier today. A little bit northwest of Palm Springs. Neat little airport right on the lake there. So I'm going to try to go for both of these events tomorrow and Saturday night if I'm available. If family plans come up, then If you guys don't see me, you know why.
Endeavor 22, keep your speed up if you can. You got the aircraft behind you closing in.
Sunday I won't have anything. I've got
Yeah,
stuff
I
to
can
do
try
on
Endeavor
Sunday,
22.
so Sunday, no flying on Sunday. And then Monday, I'm not too sure either. That'll be my sister and her son's last day in town Monday. And then my daughter's also off school. It's President's Day, so I might take that day off as well. It depends. If I got nothing going on or we're just hanging out here doing nothing, then I might do something on Monday. Alright guys, that's it for me. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Have a good day. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya!